everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jess Plays Pokemon. My name's Jess. Now I know you guys are super excited to open this with me. We have a Sword and Shield base box. I know it's a little lackluster and you probably want to see the newer stuff like Vivid Voltage, but unfortunately we have got supplier issues in New Zealand. I can't tell you if it's the same in the States, but I know that people are missing out over there too. Kids, family, collectors alike. Whether that's down to scalpers or a supply issue over there, I'm not too sure. But I am pretty lucky to get this today, and this is from my friend Tiangong. He is from Collect All Day, and you would have seen in my previous videos that he has supplied a lot of cards to me over the last year. Super awesome, and I see that Jimmy Jackson has actually been using him as a supplier as well. Very fairly priced and awesome shipping. I mean, look at the condition of this box. He wraps it so well. So all of my boxes I get, I always just say to him, this is going to be a box I open, or this is going to be one I put on my shelf, so he knows to give me a super crisp one on it. So this one we are obviously opening, so it's alright. It doesn't matter that it's got a bit of a dent there, but it is still in really good nick. I'm kind of happy to be opening some Sword and Shield base today because it's affordable, but also because I have an incomplete binder. So I'm going to try and get some, hopefully we get some pulls today that I didn't already have in the set, and put that in my binder. Very exciting. And I've got a box down the side there so I don't make a massive mess like usual. I love this. It reminds me of Platinum RCS. I'm sure that was Platinum where they had that same sort of regal looking design on it, but I guess this time it's a whole different generation. Do we shuffle them up? How about we just open one first and then we'll do a shuffle. We'll do a shuffle off camera. Saves you guys, you know. Okay, and I am going to be super awesome sauce today, and I'm going to share some codes with you because I feel like I haven't done that in a while. I have at present been saving a lot of my codes for New Zealand gamers. Over here we have people playing the actual TCG app, which is really cool. So I like to send them off and give them to people who obviously as spot prizes. I don't personally play TCG, like I'm just a collector, but I would like to get into it eventually. So first off we have got a Toxicroak Holo, and funnily enough this is the first pack pull that I ever had opening Sword and Shield. I remember going into EB Games and getting a whole lot of cards, a whole lot of packs, and this was the first one I opened, so a little sentimental there. Alright, I'm going to skip the camera and shuffle these up, and we will get right back into it. Ta-da! Yeah, you guys are going to miss that. I bet you missed the really good dad jokes, right? I kid. Okay, alright, we're going to get cracking into it. I have got everything in place. Sometimes when I have filmed recently I haven't really been super organized, and the thing is when you've got a small desk and you're trying to oh, there's something in here. When you're trying to just keep tidy and keep organized, it can get quite crowded very easily, especially with Pokemon. Alright, let's have a look. That is beautiful. We have our first Victini. Absolutely smashing. I'm going to try and pop that right in the corner and hope that we don't scratch it or anything. I have got sleeves here, but it's like a little time consuming when you try to individually sleeve everything like I did the Toxicroak before, and I highly doubt that they're going to get scratched in one corner, so we should be fine. There we go, there's a code. I will try and source a Vivid Voltage box, so please do keep an eye out for that. At the moment I'm kind of trying to collect a whole lot of sealed. I've got some friends who inspired me, one of them being Hayden, who I did the pack battle with, my previous video, and he's got this massive sealed collection, and I just really want to try as well, but I am terrible at keeping stuff sealed. I see it and I want to open it, so I often have to try and hide it from myself and put everything into like a little container so that I just don't get tempted. I love opening packs. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with it really, but it's more in terms of, you know, what if I want to capitalize on it one day? you know, as a collector, you might want to make your money back, and if you keep opening everything, I suppose it's not really going to be profitable in that sense. So we have got a Bolton, a beautiful Bolton. We'll keep on rolling through. So I am only opening half the box because that's about as much as you guys can probably take of me talking and the awkward quips. I get it. Like, I know that sometimes, like, when you go unscripted into making videos, it can kind of be a little touch and go. And that's why I enjoy doing like Instagram lives, and I like doing videos with other people, because being able to interact with someone and share that excitement when you're opening packs is way better than this. It's still cool. I still know that you guys will be sharing the excitement of the pulls with me, so I do appreciate that. We've got a Tapu Koko V. Quite a beautiful V card. Not textured, but still a very cool design. I'm seeing like we've got quite the electric theme going on in the background there. So, I mean, I'm hoping that we get a gold card in this box, because I have got Zacian, but I really need Zamazenta, and that will go into the binder, and hopefully my set will just be that bit closer to being completed. Alright, Galarian Zigzagoon, we've got a Metal Saucer and Morpeko. There's a lot of Morpekos in this set. I'll laugh if I get all 4 of them. I've got so many Morpekos, like, in my double up binder. I mean, they're a cute little Pokemon. I think they tried to make it like Pikachu, you know? Like, this is this set's Pikachu. But, you know, nothing ever tops Pikachu, except for Charizard, but, you know, we can't just recreate that kind of magic all over again, especially those of us who grew up watching Pokemon. I mean, we get to enjoy these new Pokemon, but they will not hold a candle to the older stuff. Got a Noctowl. Very cool. You know, I've actually been doing a lot of thinking lately about, like, why am I still in this whole Pokemon shebang? And I think to myself, like, it all started off last year. It would have been around August last year where I started collecting, and it was buying packs on a whim. So I bought some, I believe it was Unbroken Bonds on a whim, and it just turned out to be the coolest adventure ever. I pulled, it was a Rainbow Rare, a Alolan Raichu, and Raichu GX, and I knew nothing about Rainbow Rares. You know, I wasn't really well versed in collecting, but it definitely did ignite something super cool for me. And I've just been really deep in it since. Like, people, friends and family who probably knew me as, you know, that's Jess, she's a mum, she's studying psychology and social work, and now I get referred to as the Pokemon girl, or the Pokemon lady. It's probably more apt. I never would have guessed that this is where I would be a year from now. I'm not complaining, because I think that is super, super cool that I've managed to thrive in such an awesome hobby, like making these awesome friends. And I say it every time I make videos. Did I pick the wrong side of the box, by the way? Like, I mustn't have shuffled very well. I just kind of chucked it all on the table and just did the zhuzhing. Yeah. So that's where I'm at. I'm feeling very grateful, and perhaps it's like, it's that time of the year where it's Christmas and I'm getting a little bit mushy over everything, but I do feel exceptionally proud of myself for where I've gotten to, and the journey and process of Pokemon. I feel like this one has to be a good one, and I'm just looking at it now. It's nice and tidy on the back, so, oh, see that? See, there's a black edge, so it's probably just going to be a V card, not a full art, but still good, because we would do a good pull. Right, Chinchou, Diglett, Ferroseed, I've got a Rookity, and Sableye V. Very pretty. I've got like 10 of these now, but I really like, look at that fluorescence in his eyes. Super cool. Alright, well that's sort of picked us back up, but we haven't hit a secret rare yet. So that means like we have the opportunity for one, whether it gets pulled in this video, because I am saving half the box for TikTok and Instagram. I've got to cover all bases here, because As you guys can tell, YouTube isn't actually where I get my most views. It is definitely Instagram. And you know, I should have given up the ghost by now making these videos, but I do enjoy them, and I know that a couple of you go out of your way to watch them, and I do appreciate that, so thank you. Another non-hollow card. Oh my god, the other side of this box better be amazing. Yeah, like I like making YouTube videos, and it's kind of therapeutic in a way because I get to sit here, it's on my own time, and I love opening Pokemon cards. But it's the fact that I'm not great with my editing, and the fact that I don't do a front-facing cam. I tried it and I decided it really wasn't something that I personally enjoyed. I like to focus on the cards, and then I'm not busy worrying about my face or anything. So I mean, this works for me. Wow, I'm so sorry guys. Like I'm actually feeling really bad that I might have shuffled the wrong side of the deck. Like look at all that bulk right there. Because we'll have a look after the video, and we'll have a look and see what the good pulls are, but we haven't had any heavy hitters yet, so not even a textured card yet. So we will hopefully hit at least one by the time this is up, but there's like 4 packs left, so a little bit worried, not gonna lie. Right, we've got a Drizzle and a Gengar Holo. We'll put him there because he's a holo, and because I'll have to check my binder and see what holos I don't have. Very painful box, but we'll see if we can get the Zamzenta. Hope I'm saying that right with the accent there. If we can get the Zamzenta, I'll be pretty happy, and we can put him in the binder next to Zacian. Alright, we have got a Goldeen, a Diglett, a Salandit, and we have got a bead. Very cool. I hope, I mean that's our secret rare pretty much, which means we might not have any other hitters in the box. I mean we could do trainer cards, they're a bit iffy sometimes, like that's the extent of the goodness from a box. And really, I've got to think about all the times that I've opened Sword and Shield, and I have opened a lot of good packs. So I mean I've gotten the Golden Dog like 3 times, so I was bound to get a box with no hits in it. We'll see anyway. I mean, if you guys want to after this video, so we've got 2 left after this, you can head to my TikTok or my Instagram, and we can have a look together and see if I do actually get any hits. What? Oh, okay, yeah, I was going to say what the heck, but that is a rare and very terribly scented. It's not so bad on the back. Alright. As I said, please head over to my Instagram or TikTok, and maybe I might do a bit better. Like, I always feel really guilty if I don't get good pulls, because it's like, I want to get excited with you guys. I can't put on the fake grin and be like, oh my god, I got a non-holo Mashana, no way! But that ain't me, man. Right, Mantine, Minchino, a Vulpix, Mana, Brasilia, we've got a Choodle, a Salazzle, and a Mudsdale. Kind of looks like a duck. Looks with a horse's face. Alright, and last pack. Wowzers. I know what you're all thinking. That is the most amazing box in the world. PSA 10s all around. And there is that code for you guys. Yeah, we will see. Alright, last pack. Last pack magic. Let's go. Let's run it. Got a Ferrothorn Heatmore, who has just come out on Pokemon Go. Mana, Snom. They've got the cutest names. And then, of course, Shelter, because we love our base set Pokemon. Got a Turtonator and and last but not least, we have got a Thievul. So that was actually a really shocking box, and I do deeply apologize, you guys. That was not as exciting as I'd anticipated. We got some little hits here, but nothing super crazy that jumped out at us. I've got the other half to open, so I mean that could be a sign. Maybe we'll get lucky, but I will be sure to update on my other platforms. But anyway, I will leave it at that because I need to go and cry off camera. Look at all that bulk, honestly. And I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be. Like I said, there's no real rhyme or reason to when I do upload, and that's just the way it is for now, with collecting, and I've got to be sensible. So thank you so much for sticking around and supporting me. Like, you guys rock, honestly. Give yourselves a pat on the back. Like, look, I'm doing it to me right now. And enjoy your holidays, be safe, and catch me on Instagram. See you guys.